I'm going to be showing you how to grow mint. Now I had these cuttings from a store actually 2 weeks ago, and I've been putting it in this half bottle of water, see, and these roots have emerged from here. And this time I'm going to be showing you how to transplant into soil and let it grow in your garden. Now, you've probably heard of mint before as something that can settle an upset stomach or something that gives off a soothing scent. Whichever way you heard it, it's a very nice plant. And you've probably seen it on your lemonade as a garnish, or you probably had it on some type of food. Don't grow mint on a container that has no barriers, because it's just going to take over your garden. It's easy to grow, but it's hard to kill. It's just going to carry on growing all over your garden, and in the end, it's just going to take it over. So I recommend planting it in a container that has tall barriers, so that the roots won't go everywhere and make it grow everywhere. Now, the reason before why I said this time, because usually you would just have a fresh cutting of mint, no roots, no nothing, and you just cut out a node. A node is where you can see where two leaves emerge just below that. That's called a node. But this time I'm going to do it with the roots, because I had them in a bottle of water so that the roots would emerge, and that means I didn't have to cut through the node. I didn't have to do everything before. I could just get straight into the soil and it would just start emerging at the top, because they're not as delicate as coriander roots, but they are still delicate. Nearly all roots are, except for trees. So just gonna push. That's 1 out of 5 in this pot. The second one, I think I'll just do it right. So you don't want them completely firm, because mint likes to grow horizontally. They grow like vines, they tangle up. So they like to grow in a horizontal way. You don't want them very firm, otherwise you won't get the best quality of mint coming from them. So see, they're not that firm, they're wobbling when I shake them lightly. So that means it's possible that when it's ready to, it's going to start to lean and it's going to start growing horizontally the way it likes to. Now I have some extra soil which I'm going to use to cover up these roots. Now the reason I'm doing this, because the roots that you can see are usually the thinner ones, the more flexible ones, but at the same time the most delicate ones. So you really want to cover them up and protect them. I've got a pressure sprayer here and I'm just going to spray them. Now I would just spray them the normal time, but since they've just came out of water, I can do it for half the time, since plants don't need that too much water, otherwise it's going to be the same scenario as having no water. And that is that. Just giving us a quick check. There. To the people who are acting as the role models against this virus, who are tackling it frontline, so key workers, everyone who are acting like these people, I'm just saying a very big thank you. I'm someone who wants to follow your footsteps. If something like this ever happens again, which I'm praying it doesn't, but if it does, I'm someone who wants to be in your shoes, doing everything you're doing right now. I want to be someone who helps other people. So, and I hope you're having a good time in this lockdown. Hopefully you're not being grieved or missing anyone too much. So your friends, your school, anything like this, hopefully you're not missing them too much. Because myself, I am missing them a lot. I'm trying to call them every day, but sometimes they're not answering because they're busy. That's when I'm not happy. So that feeling, if you felt it before, don't let it overpower you. Just stay positive in this virus. I'm sharing my optimism through my videos. And I think that ends this video. If you did like this video and you want someone else to see it, please share it. If you liked it, please show your liking by giving me a thumbs up. And if you want to see my next video first, you can hit that bell icon and make it go flying off the phone or whatever device you're using. Just make it go flying off, because you hit it that hard. And that ends it for this video. Adios amigos.